Good evening, my beautiful people. Welcome to another Black History Live with Posha Malcolm, where we explore stories that remind us who we are, where we're from, and how far we have come. Each week, we learn together with no bias, no filter, just truth and growth. Tonight's message is entitled Jamaica Strength Through Storms. Over the past days, my heart has been heavy. Watching what's going on in Jamaica, the devastation, the loss, the uncertainty, it's a lot. But even through the pain, something remains, the strength of the people. Jamaica's always been strong. We have always stood strong. From the days of slavery to emancipation to independence, from natural disasters to global challenges, we rise, we rebuild, and rise again. Tonight, I want to remind us of that strength through the voices of our ancestors and great Black history figures we have overcome storms that have overcome storms of their own. So, wherever you're watching from, whether you're in Jamaica, in the diaspora, or other part of the world, I invite you to breathe, reflect, and hold on to hope. I had a conversation with someone today, and she expressed about the world is at a very depressing state. People all over the world are going through something. And so tonight, I would love for you to be encouraged by this presentation. No matter where in the world you are from, I hope that you'll be encouraged. We all need the encouragement. What can we do? This quote to Bob Marley, and I'm going to begin with it again. You never know how strong you are until being strong is your only choice. Tonight, our theme, as we said, is Jamaica Strength Through Storms. And I'll be sharing some quotes from our Black figures of the past. And the first one is from Maya Angelou. She said, I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it. I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it. Tonight, I did not want to be here because of how I was feeling. I know that my community is hurting. I know that my Jamaican family, people in Jamaica, yes, they're my family. I know they are hurting. I know that things are happening, but it may change me, but I'm not going to be reduced by it. And so for that reason, I am here because I want to be a voice that you can hear, where you can get strength from. Storms may shake us, but they cannot define us. Many in Jamaica are rebuilding. wondering where to begin. But every step forward, every nail hammered, every tear wiped, every prayer whispered is proof that strength lives within us. You may have lost a roof. You may have lost a home, like my girlfriend, or even someone dear. But not your faith, not your courage. Remember, this is not the end of your story. It's just another chapter of resilience. This is not your story. It's just another chapter of your resilience. Quote number 2, Marcus Garvey. If you have no confidence in self, you are twice defeated in the race of life. Our history reminds us that confidence and unity builds nations. Just like our ancestors fought for freedom, we too must fight, not with weapons, but with willpower, community, and faith. Divided we stand, we fall. United we stand, divided we fall. We are going to stand together. We are going to help and encourage each other. Whatever it is that we're going through, could be in Black River, you may have lost your home. Could be in Westmoreland, in St. Mary, in Canada, in the US. Whatever the situation is, in the Philippines, my heart goes out to the people in the Philippines. Last week, Tuesday, they had a typhoon that devastated their country. So much brokenness, so much pain. But we are going to fight. We are going to stand strong. We are going to get through this. Garvey taught us to look within. Jamaica is your moment. This is your moment to rise again through self-belief, community spirit, and love for each other. Let's put down the guns. Let's put down the weapons. Let us take up love, unity, oneness. Let us take up courage, faith, community. Let us build back and build back stronger. Let us not build for this generation. Let us build with the generation in view, because they're going to need all that we put in today. Just like our foreparents, they put all that they could put in for us. Let us put in for the next generation. And that means uniting together, working together. 10 ways to strengthen through the storm. And it doesn't matter what storm you're going through. It does not. I just want to encourage my community tonight. This part is for both those affected and those of us looking on, those of us going through our own personal storms, asking, what can we do? I don't know if I had said this before, but I think I may have mentioned it in my Saturday Night Live, that I had reached a breaking point last week, Wednesday. And it was prayer It was singing. It was pouring out everything to God. Why I sit here before you today with courage to do it. So pray and stay connected. Number one, keep your faith strong. Don't let that sad emotion, that lust, don't make that emotion play on you so much that you become depressed and sad. But no, encourage yourself like I did last week, Wednesday. Encourage yourself. Speak into you. Speak words of life into you. You are strong. I am strong. I can do this. God, you're with me. You say that you will be with me no matter the circumstances. If I go through the fire, you will be with me. If I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you will be with me. Nothing shall overtake me. Speak into your soul. So, number one, pray and stay connected. Keep your faith strong. Encourage one another through daily calls, voice notes, and community prayer. I called my family today and I didn't get them. Yesterday even I did. Today I didn't. But I still pray and I still moving forward. I know that things are not the way that we want it to be. But we are not going to let it get us down. We are going to strengthen and encourage each other. Number two, don't isolate. Even if you have lost much, connect with neighbors. Healing happens in community. Number three, share what you can. If you have extra food, water, clothing, share them. Blessings multiply with giving. Number four, rest when you can. It's so important. Even strong people need rest. Take moments to breathe, to stretch, and to sit in quiet peace. One video that I saw of Jamaica, this young man sitting with light posts all over, people walking, and there was just so much devastation where he was. And he sat down and bent his head. You can see that he was working, but he just sat there having that quiet moment. Need to breathe, get fresh air. If you're inside, breathe, stretch. Take some moment. That's so important. Number five, focus on small wins. Every cleaned yard, every rebuilt wall, every smile is progress. Celebrate it. Celebrate it. No matter how small, celebrate that. 6, use your gifts. Singers pray. Carpenters build. Teachers encourage. Everyone has a role in rebuilding hope. Use what God has given you. I'm using it tonight to encourage you. I'm using it to tell you that you are going to rise again. You're going to feel happy again. You are going to walk again. You are going to be healed again. You're going to leap, you're going to run, you're going to sing, you're going to dance. Yes, again, this is not it. This is not your final position. No. Number 7, check on the elderly and vulnerable. Even a quick visit or a meal can be life-saving. And my heart was warmed when I saw this YouTuber went to this old couple. They lost everything. They have been sleeping in their vehicles. I need to document the videos because sometimes I want to make reference so you can see it for yourself. But he went and checked on this elderly couple, and they have been sleeping in their vehicles since the hurricane happened. And the lady, when it happened, she got a fall and she hit her hip, and it has been hurting. So while he was there checking on them, she fell again, and he started to ask about her and how she fall like that and what's going on. And she said since the hurricane she got the fall, and then her legs are so weak and all of that, and showed him where she was feeling pain. And he said he's going to get help, and he got help, and he carried her to the doctor, and they gave her a prescription. So check on the elderly. They may be hurt, but they're trying to be strong. Ask them questions, how they're doing, how they're feeling. Are you feeling any pain? What's going on? Even mentally, persons are being affected, even mentally. And that is going to be one of the biggest concerns. As persons take care of their survival needs, the next question is going to be, how can I help with persons' mental needs? Number 8, those abroad, keep giving and sharing truth. Share verified information, send donations, encourage others to support real relief efforts. On Thursday, we went to Over Jamaica concert at Jamaica Canadian Center, and it was a wonderful turnout to see so many people supporting. We had to be there to support. And let me tell you, it was a good turnout. The video for that is out. So you can watch that video. I think it's out from yesterday even. You can watch the video on it to see the amount of persons that turned out. And while the event was going on, the concert, persons were volunteering at the back, packing stuff to ship to Jamaica. So the work is going on. Persons are giving, persons are sharing, persons are encouraging, persons are lifting each other up. So you can do your part as well. I'm going to put in the description that information where you can give if you're in Ontario. Number 9, take care of your mind. And this is so important. And I'm going to say, take care of your mind. It's important that you protect your mind. When you feel like you can't go on, don't keep it to yourself. Say to someone, I feel so discouraged. I don't know how to go on. It helps. Just talking about how you feel, give it that room to release it from you. Release what's going on here. So speak it and release it so that your mind can be clear and you will be able to deal with what's going on. There may be, I'm not sure in Jamaica who is responsible, but I'm going to find out and then I'm going to share on my Saturday Night Live where you can contact to get help, with all that's going on. And I'm also going to speak further to it in my Saturday Night Live, because I realize a lot of persons, mentally is even more affecting than the physical, because that's where your seat is. That's where your power, your will, your emotions, everything is processed up here. So we have to protect that. So take care of your mind. Talk about, cry if you need to, even if you're a man. I know it says that big man don't cry, but you never miss the water until it well run dry. Yes, cry if you must. It releases a lot. And it says tears are a language that God understands. So cry if you must. Healing is not weakness, it's strength. And crying is a part of healing. So cry if you must. If you don't want to cry in front of others, take a quiet moment away, slip away, and cry. Last week, Wednesday, I never cry. I bawl. I'm being vulnerable. I bawl. And I just tell God how I felt in that moment. I just release everything to Him. It's not weakness, it's strength. And number 10, remember, the storm will pass. It will pass. Imagine if that storm keep going around, nobody will survive. But and guess what? You have had storms before and it has passed, right? So when you look back, you realize that this too shall pass. No storm lasts forever. What remains is love, courage, and unity. I'm trying to find a song that I can encourage you by where that is. Say, this too shall pass. Don't remember the singer, but this too shall pass. And quote number 3 is by Nelson Mandela. And it says, do not judge me by my success. Judge me by how many times I fell down and get back up again. Judge me by how many times I fell down and get back up again. I have started life over many times. Many, many, many times. Many times. It's when you can get up and carry on when you're really successful. And if you look at successful people, they tell you that they have failed many times. They have made many mistakes, but they're still standing. Jamaica will get back up again because that's what we do. Just like Mandela rose after 27 years in prison, so will every family rise from the debris. Every child will laugh again. Every field will bloom again. This day I saw a beautiful flowers. I've been looking at them. I've been looking at this plant and it's about to bloom. And when I saw the first bloom, I'm like marveling. I'm like, this is so beautiful. So beautiful. Look back at the pictures that are beautiful, that brings beautiful memories. Rehearse back the conversation in your head of loved ones that have made you laugh, what they have said to make you laugh. Hope is not lost. It's alive in the hands of every person helping to rebuild. Every person. And quote number 4 is from Harriet Tubman. And she says, every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars. Our dream for Jamaica is restoration. Let's hold that dream together. For those of us abroad, let's continue to pack, donate, pray, and support. For those in Jamaica, keep dreaming, keep rebuilding, keep believing, keep believing. And I'm going to end with Bob Marley. And then I just give a special word of encouragement to a dear sister. Quote number 5, Bob Marley. You never know how strong you are until being strong is your only choice. And I began with that, and here I'm going to be ending with that quote. And right now, Jamaica, strength is your choice, but also your birthright. We have faced storms before slavery, colonization, poverty, yet our people still sing, still smile, still rise, still rise. The following words are for my sister CC1234 at Bobby 2. My dear sister CC1234, CC, and to anyone else whose heart is hurting tonight, please remember this. Even in the darkest valley, even in the darkest valleys, you are never alone. Grief may visit like a storm, but God's love is the shelter that never moves. When memories flood in and pain feels fresh again, take a deep breath and remind yourself the same God who carried you through yesterday is still holding you today. Each tear you shed is seen. Each ache in your heart matters. Don't rush your healing. Just keep walking, one gentle step at a time. Though this world feels sad and heavy, hope still rises with the morning light. You are loved. You are remembered. And even in sorrow, you are stronger than you know. Even in sorrow, you are you. You are stronger than you know. I just want to embrace you. I just want to tell you that God loves you, that I love you, and I am here for you. I am here for you. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. But you are strong. And you are going to get through this. Take courage. Take courage. So, to everyone watching, let's be that village that stands together. Share this video. Thank you. Thank you. Share this video. Send a message of hope. Donate if you can. Pray without ceasing. because when one part of our family hurts, we all hurt. But when one part rises, we all rise together. Thank you for joining tonight on Weekly Black History Live with Posha Malcolm. Stay hopeful, stay kind, and remember, God is still in control. As you watch this replay, one love always from yours truly, Posha Malcolm. Take care.